Hey everybody, welcome. I am your friend Kevin, and I am with my friends Freddie the Teddy, Patrick the Bear. Today is Tuesday, the 22nd of August. Moving right along, and this is your card of the day. So we are using the Guardian Angel Tarot, or our Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine, illustrations by Dan Craig. We've got the Hermit card, which is our card of the week, and Archangel Raziel, the Secrets of God. Number 9 in the Major Arcana card from Angel Tarot deck, also by Radleigh Valentine. My isms is, well, it's an affirmation. I am a spiritual heart warrior, and then I am a noble person doing world-class work and fulfilling a mighty purpose through the eyes of love. And so it is. These are the two that, might be a bit of a challenge for all of you to adopt, but it's actually the truth. If you're not seeing yourself as a mobile person and the work that you're doing isn't world class, well, how do you get to where it will be and is? And you are fulfilling a mighty purpose, even if that's to bring light and joy and love and peace and harmony to those who don't have it. That is a mighty purpose. Right, let's get right to the card of the day. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, guardian angels, come forth with your messages. I give thanks for being your messenger. And I'm grateful that this reading be of value, be of purpose, and have meaning. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know the words, your words, and to deliver the message in such a way to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. May this message be clear to all those who come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so shall it be. Okay. There we go. The two of, I love this. Look at this delightful little lady. The two of Earth. Now, Earth is a suit of fortune. Could be discs, could be blessings. In this, for instance, we've got somebody who is balancing, but yet being very, very playful. And there's nothing wrong with balancing out your priorities. And I'm going to give you this nugget today in so much that we're looking at being spiritual heart warriors. And when we think of things that come from the heart, we think of the joy, we think of happiness, we think of our innermost desires, we think of following our bliss, following our joy, following our love. This is what a heart warrior is. It's doing those things that bring us the joy, bring us the love, bring us the desires, bring us the abundance, bring us all the things that we look for. And sometimes we almost have to shine that outward when it appears that everything shining back is dark. Well, you can't see light without darkness. You can't see stars in the sky when it's daylight. What I like about this is, look at the number 8 on this little girl's tunic. She's basically following her bliss and knowing that it's infinity. Bliss is infinite. And then we've got not seagulls. If you look closely, these are butterflies. Butterflies that would normally be seagulls right here in the ocean. And then we've tethered this boat out here. Everything about this card and the two of Earth is signifying the fact that we're floating and we're balancing and we're still doing it. But we're doing it with the energy of the sunshine, the love of these transformative butterflies, And it is still happening. If I look at this little girl's face, she is absolutely determined that one foot in front of the other is going to bring her this. But the other word I'm looking at on this card is prioritization. We talked the other day about being playful, having a day of being playful. If you're finding that some of the burdens, some of the daily chores, some of the daily grime, some of the daily conversations you're having are super, super heavy, the Hermit, Archangel Raziel, is basically saying to you through this image that take every single priority or your list of things that you need to do and put them in a list of what's important today, what is important right now, what can I do with the tasks that I have to do that will be done in a playful way that will meet the priority of that task and will create the balance for me to not feel so burdened. Because the burden stuff, the overwhelming stuff, the I've got too many things to do, that I'm not good, these are kind of not kind of, these are attitudes and feelings and thoughts and energy that is not necessarily serving the higher purpose, your greater purpose. I've listened a lot lately to folks who have said it seems like people don't want to work, or it seems like can't get any help, or it seems like. Well, people are reprioritizing what's important to them. They're going after what they want. They're looking for their bliss. They're looking for their joy. They're looking for that part that makes them feel better. Because I think that culture today has got to the point of we've bought more than what we need. We've had a house full of stuff. We've had the experience of the shiny new car. We've had the experience of the lovely vacation. And we've had this wonderful summer of sunshine and relaxation. And now we're coming into, in the Northern Hemisphere, the season of fall, where the summer is winding down. About the last 30 days of it before we get to the fall equinox up in the north. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you're coming away from winter, working into the spring equinox. So there's these great transitions. And of course, tomorrow, being the 23rd, we enter, the sun goes into Virgo, and we have Mercury that pops into retrograde until the 15th of September. The retrograde Mercury is in the detailed astrological sign of Virgo. So it is a time to look at those details in a deeper way, to pay attention to the plan. And the Hermit, all week long, retreat a little bit, become a mentor to yourself. See if you could be a mentor to someone else. This is necessarily not the week to push and to shove, not the week of action. It is the week of gentle, loving, kind reflection. That's exactly what a spiritual heart warrior is. Following the energy of the heart, following the energy of bliss, following the energy of joy. And then in those instances, you can represent being that noble person doing world-class work. And you are fulfilling a mighty purpose because you're following the eyes of love. You're following the two of earth, which is abundance. It is looking for that little bit of help, human help, collaborating with people on different ideas, having a cup of coffee with someone that you love, going into a actual bookstore and browsing the growth sections, or going on to hayhouse.com and digging through some of the new titles. Right now they've got a 50% off sale on their books and their cards and all of those wonderful things. Anyway, I digress. Perhaps today's message and perhaps today's card isn't as exuberant and exciting and I don't know what I want to call that. Earth shattering, if you will, but it's still important. I like the days of reflection and almost feels romantic. Almost feels like the transformation from one section to another section, one season to another season, one day to another day. A nice lullaby, like this boat, rocking right there in the harbour. And then the girl just saying, listen, butterflies, I got this. I am flying. I've got this, one foot in front of the other. I have no fears. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. You are nothing but joy, nothing but love. And until tomorrow, lots of love. Bye.